MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
4 o'clock.
Grounded up the first baseline. Pujols has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. No balls and a strike to count.
Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Misses, ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, number 30. Tyler.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oscar Mercado.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Thaiss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Zimmer's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Upton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
Ball. Down 1-1.
Fastball well outside. All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Brandon Marsh. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Albert Pujols becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, David Fletcher, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Stassi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. Too high. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count still. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes. having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Popped him up. Fletcher will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
1-0.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So here's Tyler Naquin.
now batting, the right fielder.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. In now, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Two runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2 balls and a strike to count. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Settling in now, Matt Thaiss. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Justin Anderson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he rips it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Marsh is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Albert now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Matt.
Into the box, Max Stassi, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled away. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Naquin is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
In for strike 2. Two and 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there. Base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in safely. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. That's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. In now is Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Rendon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Matt Thaiss is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Down the first baseline. Santana's got it. The second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the seventh. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Justin Upton the next to hit. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left fielder, Justin.
First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Angels.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he rolls over on that one. Foul. It's still 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez recovers, makes the throw to first. 2 down. So striding in, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jose Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Carlos Santana. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Popped him up. Stasi moving to his left. 2 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Hunter Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Zimmer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Oscar Mercado. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Striding forward now is the DH, Frenlo Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Simmons with a barehanded play. It's there, and he's out. At the plate, Roberto Perez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. Foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance? Matt Thaiss. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Justin Upton. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Hernandez at second. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 6-1 the final tally today. The Tribe took the lead in the 4th and held